Hello again. This video is just going to be a short walkthrough of the course Canvas site. Basically, I'm just going to go through, just highlight some of the important sections of the site, especially useful if you're new to Canvas. So what you should be seeing right now is basically the landing page, the home page, if you're logging into Canvas on a laptop, a non-mobile device. But don't worry, if you are accessing it on a mobile device, you'll see all the same sort of navigation links that are over here on the left. In fact, that's one of the nice things about Canvas over Blackboard is it's actually a lot more friendly and accessible on mobile devices. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to take a look at is the course syllabus. And so you can see here there's a whole bunch of different sections. Syllabus, you can access it on the navigation links over here as well. This is going to give you an overview of the class, some of the key learning outcomes that you're expected to master over the course of the semester. In fact, your grade in the class is going to be dependent upon how well you're able to master these outcomes. Some information about how to meet with me. I don't have regular office hours, but you can always schedule a Zoom meeting with me, pretty much anytime between 9 and 5 p.m. Pacific time. Readings for the course, quizzes. These are basically the graded quizzes that we have, the topics that are going to be covered, the dates that they're going to be given. Some information on the research project, which I'll come back to and give you a little bit more information on soon. Class participation. So basically, you're going to have participation being earned in one of two ways. One is that you will earn points basically by watching lecture videos, and there's going to be sort of questions embedded within those lecture videos, either in the middle, towards the end, that really focus on the key concepts. And then each week, I'm going to post 1 to 2 sort of thoughtful, thought-provoking questions about the topics that we're going over, and you will be commenting on those questions. You can also comment on your classmates' posts and things like that. Okay, grading is listed here, basically 6 quizzes, 12% each. The research project is worth 20%, participation is worth 8%. And then, of course, Canvas, the lectures, and very important course policies. Please do familiarize yourselves with all of these accommodations. And then there's a nice little outline that's here with the topics, the chapter related reading, as well as the dates that we're planning on covering them. These dates are probably going to change. I'll do my best to stick to the schedule, but we'll see. And the nice thing here is these are all live links. So you can go directly into basically the module that is covering each one of these. So speaking of modules, let's go and take a look at that. Sorry, my internet might be a little bit slow today. Okay, so basically this course has 8 modules, not counting module 0, which is what you're in right now, just sort of getting to know the class and the Canvas. Also very important, there's a syllabus quiz that is basically, you can take it as many times as you want. As long as you get at least 9 out of 10 on the syllabus quiz, you'll earn some bonus points towards your final grade total. But basically we got 8 modules. And the first 2 modules are up right now. And in each module, there's going to be notes, and then there's going to be a lecture video. I've only got 1 up right now, but I'll add more as we get a little bit closer to when class is actually starting. And so basically, you can read through the development. And you can see here that it's got basically a nice little narrative that's here. You can read through this. This is meant to complement the book. And the next one, now you can see that there is a video, and it's going to be embedded within PlayPosit. So when you enter into PlayPosit, basically you're going to see a video of me talking about the lecture, basically talking over some PowerPoint slides. And then there's a quiz at the end that you're going to take for participation. Some of the videos that we will post will have quizzes in the middle. Some will be in the end. Important about these videos, the first time you watch it, you got to answer the questions. But once you've done that once, the next time you watch the video, if you wanted to review it, you don't have to keep on answering those questions. And just navigate next, and it gives you all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is assignments. And so here, now this is the instructor view, so you're going to see most of the stuff, but some of the stuff that's not necessarily published you won't observe. But basically, you can see all the quizzes, and you can see here they're not available until a certain date. That's when you're going to be taking them. And then the syllabus quiz, which is bonus points. You're going to have the research project, and then here's the 5 different components. And so if you click on, for example, the third component, the needs assessment, you get a detailed list of instructions of how to do this, as well as when you'll see a submit assignment sort of thing that's there on your side. So Going back here, you can see then the participation. This is just included so it gets shown up in the grade book. I'm going to manually enter your participation grades. So you don't need to do anything with the participation in the assignment section. Obviously, you do need to do something with participation, both answering the within lecture video questions as well as posting comments. Next thing we'll go over. And so right now we have our very first question is up. Basically, it's going to be a question about why is it that we observe such large differences in living standards between countries. And so for this, you can give me an answer why you think we observe it. You can ask a clarifying question. What does it mean? What do living standards actually imply? You can even go on some kind of tangent if it's logically related to the original question. Basically, you need to have some kind of post that you are posting to this question. And you can also comment on your classmates' posts. So if you are regularly doing this, you are having insightful kind of posts, not just sort of, oh, that's interesting, then this will earn you more participation points. Okay. Beyond that, basically you could go into the grade book. I'm not going to go too deep into this because there's obviously no grades that are there, but you can see here that basically you're going to get a 72% of your grades from quizzes, 20% is a research project, 8% is participation. You're going to see your final grade there. And then again, that's pretty much it for the Canvas site. If you want to send me an email, you can use this sort of inbox section to do so. You can also click on people. That'll actually pull up a list of everybody in the class, and you can directly email one of your classmates if you need to, or groups of your classmates, or the whole class if you wanted to, comment on something. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully this ends up being a pretty straightforward site to use. I think I like Canvas a lot more than Blackboard. Hopefully you will too. If at any point you have any questions about Canvas or anything else, please always do feel free to send me an email. Okay, I'll talk to you later.